EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We're going to be back up now to start this drive. First and 10. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. He'll come up now for second down and 4. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
And he's going to have a Cowboys first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll bring up second down. To the right, on the run, it's ETN. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down. They'll look to throw. That's complete to the rookie out of Miami. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa.
I'm sure the coach wishes he could have just called a timeout, because from the moment they lined up in that punt formation, the defense was expecting fake. There was nowhere to go. That play was dead from the jump, and that's a big turn of events here in this one.
And he'll bring it inside the red zone. Finding space. Gain of 7. Inside the 20. Now they'll set up to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he will score. Touchdown, Seahawks. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Back to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And that ball intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr., just like his daddy did. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll lead to a second down. He'll drop to throw. He's got a man. It's C.D. Lamb. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. He'll look to throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. He is in. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Aubrey, good with the extra point. Cowboys are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, a give to Davis. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Second and 12 at the 28-yard line.
Now, faking the give. No chance at all. He'll go down.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Thrown left side. The catch is made.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
We are through 1. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I. So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. This brought in out past the 20. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
So 4th down, they'll hand it over to A.J. Cole to punt it. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A run with Davis. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and long. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to Etienne. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Going up top. That is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He gets it to go, and the Cowboys will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 10. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Davis. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll run it with Davis. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. There defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Cowboys' 30-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Smith and Jigba has it on that out route. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We're back to Seattle after this. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Run here with Davis. And he'll take it down to the 22, but they've got it. That's enough for the 1st down. They'll go again with Davis. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over at their own 14-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. There's a short one caught by Andrews. They get 15 on that game. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Seattle.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. When you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. The Cowboys will even the score. It's now 21-all. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. He's able to keep his eyes downfield for the completion. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And the score remains level. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. RPO and the quick hit to Smith and Jiggs. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw. And fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Here's 3rd and 2. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is brought in. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. A 1st down on a gain of 11. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It's the safety, Darnell Savage. Accelerating toward midfield. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Now they'll set up to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. On the ground once more, it's Davis. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
And this is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down. He'll get this out wide. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Quick hitting slant there. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They'll look to throw again. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. On the draw, the give to Etienne. And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll throw out of the gun. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Big Leonard Williams that time forces his way in for the sack. 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything. But at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. This taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First down, it's Davis. Can't fault the effort. He got him for a couple of tackles, but ultimately the defense gets him for a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but... case here.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching... So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a two-possession ball game here in the fourth quarter. Massive third down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. There's that man again. Another catch.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll run. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
He'll look to throw. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. They'll look to throw. That's complete to Etienne. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And they will finally run him down. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Back to the air one more time. He pulls it in around the 5.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Ball at at the 3, 2nd down and goal. They'll look to run. It's Etienne. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Cowboys. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. First and 10. This one's snagged by Smith and Jigba. They'll run here. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Open man, left side, he's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch. 2nd and 6 coming up. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Here's a big one. This 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. But they will turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, a give to Etienne. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now from the gun. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. The Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Going to return this from the 10. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That one's caught. It's Isaiah Davis. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. 1st down, Seattle. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. Here's 1st down. They'll look to throw yet again. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page and the ball falls incomplete.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. So the pressure's on. Here's the veteran, Jason Myers. This to get back to a 1-possession game. And this one is off the mark. It is no good. And this will remain a 2-possession game. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And just a short pickup there to about the 44. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. Clock is stopped. 55 seconds remaining here in the game. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards. On 1st and 10, they'll set up. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they...
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses